10 first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. And Xavier Worthy, an 11-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, 49ers 7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Past the 20. A big pickup of 38. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Right back to him on first down. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. There he goes, left side. He might score. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Devontae Smith there to make the grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To the air, Dart. That ball caught by Harrison. There he goes again. Touchdown, 49ers. Marvin Harrison Jr. on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fulk connects on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit. Completion.
Jackson from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The ball comes out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Arnold Ebiketie just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacted the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't speak to the parity in the NFL. Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any-given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Dart. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Smith catches left side. Now 2nd and 5.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the postseason. These 2 defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders. And I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
From Commanders' territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they've got it in the red zone now down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Commanders' 19-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Play action now. Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, go.
Throwing his Dart. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Cam Scatteroo taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate? And Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Throwing is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
throwing dart.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Cam Scatterbo with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 46 yards. They go play action now. Jackson under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Will McDonald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Jackson going to keep it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
First down and 10 yards.
Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just... There he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And I think Washington got it. Yes, they did. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Jackson going to keep it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson and CD. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ballgame.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise. With Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Throwing. Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep it.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now Dart. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll field this at the 5. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. This ball intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep iron statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better gonna walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your.
That's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much. That's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucinations. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead. Just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go. 'Cause I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I send them all. Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised, I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I keep on lying to
Yeah. Blizzard. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on Blizzard like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the... Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Creed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, throwing to 28. Back to the air, Watson. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set now, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Watson. Vacates quickly left side. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. They go play action. Watson trying for the touchdown. And in for the Houston touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Ready, go! Get the fullback involved here. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He finds Worthy, complete. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Here's Watson to the air. He finds space, middle of the field, and they get get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
First down, Houston.
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Throwing again. Here's Watson. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And that finds him in the end zone for the... Here's Watson, first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First down. A gain of 50.
Looking inside the red zone.
And the Texans
Finds his fullback. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up. At 7.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that tap may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down. Third and long for him here. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Inside give here for Tootin. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Over to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Texans. Lined up with a second and 8. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Rolling left, buying some time. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Working from the gun, Watson. Caught just shy of the goal line. Watson on first and 10. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. First down throw, Watson. is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. One last play before the break. Tootin gets it from the gun. Gets some space around midfield. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Get it! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Watson. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league.
Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing is Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The Texans set to punt. The Chiefs up. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. He's going deep. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really makes it up.
First and 10. It's Watson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Okay, ready?
So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Watson looking to throw. This is lofted deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. First and 10. Here's Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Tootin. And this one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
They go play action. Watson. He rolls to his right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
And off to Tootin. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. This is a 55-yard look from the left half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Throw complete to Williams. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he hits a wall, stomps at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. He's going to try another deep one here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
He gets this one away and really connected. This one is sky high. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
First throw of overtime. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. You set it down for him at the 38.
First down at the 38-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Browning. And first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hit pocket, but to make plays on the balls of their eyes. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Browning working from the pistol. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. In the shotgun, here's Browning. This one to Williams out left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. Texans come away with the road win. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to be...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. You can find me in the club.
We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Thomas. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other side, his counterpart from Houston. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. No, go!
Well,
it's an end for Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 20.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down. And 10.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Play action. Watson. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's going to have a Texans first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Ready? On play action, it's Watson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Let's go. To the air again. Watson. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
Again, it's Watson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Texans. Drive start on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. To throw on second down is Watson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Let's go. 77 with 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. From linebackers, Devin Lloyd. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
The Texans first down. First and 10.
Off play action, here's Watson. As tossed down the field, it's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Texans first and 10.
77.
On first down, it's Watson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go.
Watson to throw again. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Forced out left. He's brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
Okay, ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
18, 5 here.
Here's Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They are going for it. It's Watson. That Incomplete. Oh, they'll... On first and 10, here's Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 19-yard line.
They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Makes it third and
now it's Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a...
70 range.
On first down, Watson. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down.
Throwing again is Watson. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Watson. Open right side. That's Strange, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Watson now on first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Second and 10.
On second down, here's Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is third and 10.
Covered by Xavier McKinney.
Out of the gun, Watson. Able to complete it to Ayuk.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now, first down throw for Watson. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. Second and 10.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Come on. 9, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Watson. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
And he's taken.
Back to throw is Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Open man, right side. He's got it. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
And the Texans first down. First and 10.
On play action, it's Watson. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air again. Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Again, it's Watson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Brenton Strange. Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 23.
Watson to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Back to throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And now it's fourth down.
Boyd on the coverage defensively.
His kick is...
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he tackled. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the job done here at home, and they follow.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
First and 10. Here's Watson. This is a heater going deep. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yep, ready.
Play action. It's Watson. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Prime connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up second down.
Warriors 70. Go.
Back to the air. Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
19. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Big strike here to Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Watson now off play action. Brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Now Watson on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Ball's gone that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Sticking to the air with Watson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. In the red zone on first. And the defender comes away with it.
On the jump.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Wrap roll 80. Go.
They go play action. Watson. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go. Here we go.
Second down. Watson throwing again. That's Worthy running the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right back to Worthy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Following the play, we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause.
Ready.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking from the gun. Watson. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
to the air on 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Texans, 1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down throw. Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Look to this back towards the middle block, and that block worked out. Winds up with a gain of 8. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Okay, the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Watson slides to the ground. Enough to earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
That's another Texans.
Ready?
1st and 10. It's Watson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be a 44-yard look. Watson on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. From the gun, Watson. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Finds him on the slant. And then advance this down to the 5-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Design bootleg here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tootin with it. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. There's 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
To throw, here's Watson. And he makes the play at full. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Buying some time left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now it's Tootin. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
19 Chargers. Let's go now.
Throwing is Watson. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now. Here's Watson. Back to Ayukiko's. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Defense.
So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball is in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Watson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans...
Watson looking to throw. Touchdown, Houston!
Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Tootin headed left. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He will have the Texans 1st down there. The celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans 1st down.
Ready?
Inside give here for Tootin. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his favorite target again. It's worthy. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So it's a win for the Texans. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get.
Time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down. From the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my not a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Set. Sixty Bison.
Watson now off play action. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jack Jones has got it. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, First and 10. Here's Watson. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. Taking on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Tootin gets it from the gun. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Jack Jones making that tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. Watson. Nice gain offside. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Working from the gun, Watson. Finds his running back as his base show to and he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Watson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out. And in for the Houston touchdown.
Come on. Hey, back to 60.
Hand off to Tootin. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 5-yard line.
Watson now. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And we'll give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. On the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And it's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's another Texans first down.
Watson to throw it. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, Watson. This one to Williams out left side. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone.
As quarterback coach, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Now Watson on the play fake. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They'll work against the blitz. Touchdown, Houston! Looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's complete inside the 35. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. Schmidt connects, and that'll push it to double digits. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. To the sideline, brought in by Worthy. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st down throw, Watson. Right back to Worthy. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Throwing is Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, Watson. Hits him on the end route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds the in route complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
It's one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now, up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Throwing again. Here's Watson. And he's in! Touchdown here! First and 10. Here's Watson. He's got a man left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Watson now off play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, ready?
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Big strike here to Williams. He goes the distance. Touchdown here.
Okay, break.
And they pass it here. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He tucks it and takes off. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Look to throw it. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Ready, break.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's in second. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it. He finds Worthing complete. He will have the Texans first down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. He is to throw. Buying some time right. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Watson a sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's a lock up this way. Win for the Texans. Well, look again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them upper cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, brain. I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitor's sideline, you get a look at the head coach of the Texans. His team, one of the great stories in the first month, 4-0 to begin this season. His counterpart on the Eagles side.
From the 6. Let's go.
Little run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Working straight downfield, it is Williams. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. Off play action, here's Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
The air again, Watson. There's a short one, he's got Strain. And he will score! Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Back to 60. Go.
Back to throw is Watson. Forced to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 21. First down for Houston. Out of the gun, Watson. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins from the 43. It's second and 3. Again, it's Watson. Moving to his right. They've got it with second down coming up. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Watson to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Escaping, and he will take this one across. On first down, it's Watson. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Watson. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Check. First down.
Let's get it. They'll try to run this one in. And he... On first down, Watson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the pass.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Down to the 10. And he... Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Pass caught by the tight end screen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Watson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Texan.
Now it's Watson. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It's Watson out of the pistol. Forced out wide. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. On the go. 3rd and 7. Ready. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. No issues there. This one is good. Now first down throw for Watson. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Texans first down.
Watson now on first down. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's into... Watson to throw. That one good for 26 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. A throw on the move is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Ready? 65.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Deshaun Watson sacked. It's 2nd down.
Off play action. Here's Watson. Forced out wide. Good idea there to cover up at the end. He's able to use his legs and pick up 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Watson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Throwing is Watson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To throw is Watson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is... It's a win for the visiting Texans. They can...
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go
gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you select them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, this on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams. Watson going to throw right away. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. We tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Watson. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, it's Watson. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Plus, to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Watson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Xavier. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3. As we are ready to get back underway. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. A pickup of 44 yards. On 1st down, Watson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. This 3rd and 6. Watson to throw again. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Watson now on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan. Now 1st down throw for Watson. He's working across, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Watson to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
4-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Headed left, buying time. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
That's another Texans 1st down.
It's Watson out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Back to throw is Watson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Now Watson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. It is brought in the... Now it's Watson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They're going to go. It's Watson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Throwing again is Watson. Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the move left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It is 1st and goal. Back to throw is Watson. That one taking it. Out of the gun, Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there. Ready. Throwing is Watson. That is caught. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Moving left. Complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Off play action. Here's Watson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Shotgun snap to Watson. Back to the end zone. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Now he's loose again. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. To throw is Watson. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be it. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Yeah. Like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When was the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Here we go. Ready.
On play action, it's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
18, cut 19, cut 19.
To throw on second down is Watson. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Watson. That one down the field, but
rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long. A defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Here's Mitch Wisnowski now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Oh, that could have broken for a big...
Ready.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 65, 6.
Watson to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up. On 1st down, Watson. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. It's Watson out of the pistol. Flushed to his right. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
36 yards.
On 1st down, it's Watson. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On 2nd down, here's Watson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Watson to throw again. And he's going to go into the end zone on out. Watson now on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Watson. Open man. His tight end screen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Watson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Come on, come on. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air again. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a...
Here we go, start.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. Now first down throw for Watson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he will go. Shotgun snap to Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Defense.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
No gain on the play.
I like the first down call, Mike. You're trying to take advantage of a defense that might be selling out, expecting run, but to no avail. Then you change it up and go on the ground for nothing. Brings up third down. This is a tricky situation for any play caller.
Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Get it. Viking 18. Vikings ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his big tight end. Breaking straight. Touchdown, Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Off play action, here's Watson. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
Now Watson. And he's in. Next to throw is Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Good.
Now it's Watson. Pass caught by the tight end strain. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Intended for Brenton Strange. Incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Got his man at the 6. And it's a win here for the Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. full of. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes. Way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy. I mean.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Get loud. Over here.
On play action, it's Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. And the Texans first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Okay, ready?
Johnson.
Back to your team.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will.
Ready? Ready?
On 1st down, Watson. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 60 even.
On 2nd and 10, it's Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. On 1st down, it's Watson. He finds his tight end. That's Britton Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Watson now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Forced to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. One of those exciting moments of to throw is Watson. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Watson. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back to the sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing on third down. Watson searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. He is 2 for 2. That kick. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blair. Watson. This one caught outside. That's strange. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Texan.
Now first down throw for Watson. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. Rolling to the left. And he's into the end. Shotgun snap to Watson. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down.
Okay,
First
ready?
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Crack all 80. Here we go.
Here's Watson. Pushed out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. At the front is Watson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Watson. To the goal line and hit. Oh, it's a win here for the Texans. This one went down to the wire. Able to persevere. Walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness
machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping something naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them.
Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Get you to soft type. What? fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing yo the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up. I been trying to keep it cool. These little they tried to start up. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First you drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. See the passing out DB, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say much dollar. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back.
I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. How is it, Dave?
It's tricky.
Welcome to Everbank Stadium.
On the ready. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Quick to the air. Here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, snap to Watson. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Watson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And it's a turn. First and 10. Here's Watson. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw. Watson on the move, headed right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Watson to the air. Here's a screen for Tootin. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. Flush down now to his left. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. First down, ball at the 36. Watson to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. On the give, it's Tootin. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Watson. That's Knox. He's got it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Watson has it, 3rd and goal. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, here's Watson. And that finds him in the end zone. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. Touchdown, Houston! Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working left. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Watson now. Buys time, rolling right. Called in by Worthy, right side. Great play is brought to an end. And this one reaches the 35-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Watson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now off play action. He gets this one to Strange. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. 1st and 10. It's Watson. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. Able to find Strange here. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Throwing is Watson. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Jaguars are going to have it, Jeff. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Jaguars get the football. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Back to the air, Watson. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. He goes the distance. Watson on 1st and 10. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He's got 1st down from the 31. Here's Watson. Getting out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They go play action. Watson. It's on target to Williams. It is in. Touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Going from the gun here. Headed out right. This one's caught. And here it goes down the right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
49-yard gain. And the Texans first down.
In the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Here we go.
Watson. And he's in. Touchdown. Houston. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get... Texans come away with their own win. And they're able to run this winning streak to...
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like